Welcome back to part 3 of our backyard transformation series. Today's an exciting day because it's really kind of the official end of what I would consider the construction part of putting this backyard in. So as you can see behind me, it's all raked out. So I spent Monday and Tuesday this week, pretty much, it was about a day and a half of raking, and I had someone come out, give me a price for hydroseeding, and in the process they measured it. So it saved me a step, and I was able to get it measured and figure out how big of a space. So this is about 15,000 square feet, and that doesn't include the lawn we already have around the side of the house and stuff. So I'd say we have at least half an acre of what will be lawn now, as you can see behind me. My goal today is, if you've seen my video of putting a circular saw blade on my trimmer, I'm using that to cut off all of the remaining little roots. So I'll show you what I mean here. There's a few of these little guys left. As I raked it, I kind of pulled up some of the roots that were kind of trampled down by the skid steer. So I'm going off and just lopping those off right at the ground. I'm gonna hop on the trimmer right now and get some of these roots lopped off, and then we'll check back in when they start to hydroseed. And we're back again, and behind me is a sea of seed. It's all hydroseeded, as you can see, with the green pulpy material. Everything's hydroseeded. I will stop moving so I stop making you dizzy. But let's talk about cost here for a minute. So I'm not counting my costs, my labor costs, into the costs I'm telling you, because if you're willing to do what I did and do a little bit of the elbow grease yourself, then you can save some money. If not, you're going to pay a little bit more. So in my case, I hired out the stump removal and the groundwork, the leveling, and then I did all the final raking, getting all the little rocks and the stumps and stuff like that out. I did all of the final leveling myself. Took a couple of days. If you had someone do that, it would be quite a bit more. And then I hired out the hydroseeding. So I'll do, from this point forward, I'll take over and do everything else. Should be able to do the first mowing in 4 to 6 weeks, which is crazy. I can't believe in a month there's going to be grass here, but it's pretty awesome. I'm super happy. So cost of the hydroseeding was $1,200. This is really going to heavily depend on where you are and who you know. So this was a word of mouth referral, and I actually got a pretty good price on the hydroseeding. So chances are you may spend a little bit more, but this is it's 15,000 square feet of hydroseeding for $1,200. I felt like that was a pretty good deal, because for me to get the seed alone from Home Depot or a place like that would probably be around $500. I'd have to get a spreader, which I'm gonna have to get anyway for the fertilizer, but I would have had all of my time to spread it, and then I would have had the straw or the material that I put on top. So I feel really good about the $1,200 number. I'm gonna set the sprinkler up, get watering this, because today is gonna be cloudy all day and kind of cool. So I'm gonna water it this morning while I have time, let that soak in all day and night. And then tomorrow it starts to warm up, and it's Saturday, so I'm gonna have to figure out how I'm gonna water it so it doesn't just dry right up. So I'm gonna get to that. We're gonna call it on this episode of the video. I hope you enjoyed. If you haven't watched the others, there's 2 others. One where I just walked through before we did anything, get some before shots, talk about our plans, and then the next one was about digging the stumps out, leveling, and I talked about the cost of that. I'm gonna be putting videos out. Because this is so big, the possibilities are here. There's going to be a lot of videos in the future, and I want to kind of walk you through the process over the next couple of years as I really build out this yard. I'm going to be putting a lot of effort into making sure that it's taken care of well. And as a homeowner, I want to share that information with you so that you as a homeowner can hopefully learn something as I learn things. So thanks for watching. If you have any questions, throw them in the comments below, and I'll talk to you guys later.